and I'm stirring that in. When you're eating it and then you bite on it, it takes you to heaven and come back and you taste another one. Pooh! It's eating all the fish. Can you believe that? Hey spicy fans, I am glad you are back to my kitchen today. It would be very selfish of me if I don't share with you the numerous fish curries that I do. I do different types and this is just one of them. It is fish curry. These are the ingredients I need today for my fish curry. And details of this are in the description below. I am going to start right away by toasting some of my lovely ingredients. If you have some cumin, you can add to it, but I'm not adding cumin today because for me, the Negro peppers are already strong to cover up what I want the cumin to do. And I'm just toasting them, dry toast. I'm putting all together and toasting them. When you toast this, it brings out some other aroma from it. Oh, I can already smell it. Just toast it, don't burn it. You can also put this in the fish curry just like that. But by toasting them, you make them give you another aroma, which is so irresistible. As I'm toasting them now, I can just smell some Mediterranean type of heavenly aroma. Sometimes the coriander seeds, when they are toasting like this, they pop. Did you hear that? And what I do, as soon as I start seeing smoke, I know I'm ready to get them off the fire now, otherwise it will start burning. I'm taking them off now. Aha! I am going to blend this with my GOG. You know what I call my GOG, don't you? Garlic, onion, ginger. And then I'm adding a bit of fish sauce instead of water. Fish sauce is a little bit salty, so when you are using it, you have to be careful. I have now done my GOG and my toasted spices, blended them nicely together. Now, fish curry definitely has to have fish in it. So this is my fish and it is mackerel fish. I cut them to my preferred shapes and then I season them, all-purpose season. Turmeric, lots of turmeric on it. Paprika, I like using this to marinate my fish. And it's been like this for more than an hour. I'm going to fry them. Let's see if my oil is hot. My oil is definitely hot. You can deep fry or shallow fry them. When you are frying and your oil looks like it's going to be foamy, when you put the things you are frying in it, don't immediately stir. If you stir, you disturb the oil. You release the juices in whatever you are doing into the oil more and it foams more. So when you put it, just leave it. So now I am going to leave it till it fries and it will look crispy for me, and then we'll continue from there. I am happy now with how far my fish has fried. it's a little bit crispy, not too dehydrated. That's how I like it. So I'm taking them out of the oil now. Now I'm using the same oil for my curry, but I'm reducing the quantity of this oil because it's a bit too much for me. It's a bit too much for the curry. I am chopping in a big ball of onion. I like lots of onions in my curry, but today's curry is not a lot. Curries are normally like gravies, but the difference between curry and gravy is that curries are lighter, they are more watery, they are not that thick like gravy, yeah. And curries can be made in different ways. What you put in your curry makes it unique. Yes, I make different types of sumptuous curries. This is just one of them. You can make curries with pickles, mango pickles, whatever pickles. You can make curries with shito. Thank you. You can make curry with shito. What you put in it, that is what your curry tastes like. And I always make the nice ones. I don't want to overcook my onions, so I am adding my garlic. Maybe this is going to, and we don't waste too much time on fish curry. The toasted spices, I can smell them nicely now. I am putting in just a little bit of tomato puree. Stir that in. And then some plum tomatoes. I just squash I don't really blend it or anything. It's already plummy. So I just use my hands to squash them inside. Not too much. A bit of the juice. That's it. Now I'm stirring that in nicely. So now we're waiting for it to cook for about 5 more minutes. And then we get it on. It's time now to put in the next spice. Chana masala. It is so nice. You can use it alone for stews, and you can also add it to other things. And my super garam masala, I like a lot of it. Want to make curry? Try garam masala and chana masala. There are other ones. Stir that in nicely. All the spices make your curry very unique. My next spice is Capari spinosa, capers for short. They taste sharp. You know, when you're eating fishy things, you want to taste something sharp. You can put them in salads, fish sauces and things. So when I'm making my fish curry, I put it there. You see how they look? They just look like little seeds, buds of flowers. I don't want to overwhelm the curry, so I'm just putting in 2 teaspoons. And I'm stirring that in. When you're eating it and then you bite on it, it takes you to heaven and come back and you taste another one. Pooh! This is where I put in my next ingredient. Coconut milk. You can use coconut milk or lots of plain yogurt in this sauce. Ha! So as you see, coconut milk in curry. I do that gently. This week, my kids are home on holiday and they can't wait to start munching on this because they love it so much. When they heard this is what I'm cooking, they were like, yay! I want it a little runnier, so I think I am going to use the rest of my milk. If you don't want to use the coconut milk, you can use the coconut fruit itself. When it's very dry, you grate it, you just desiccate it. So nice. And that one, you might also like to pan fry the desiccated coconut before you start. I will be showing you lots and lots of the ways I make my curry. Fans, have you subscribed and like and share? If you subscribe and press the notification bell anytime I make this nice sumptuous meals, you will enjoy as well. This is where you taste it. Check for your salt level if you are someone who will put salt in it. Have you realized I've not added salt to it? All the ingredients I am using, some of them have a bit of salt in them. So that's boiling nicely. I want to add a quarter of Maggi seasoning. That's optional. I tasted my curry and I am fine with whatever level of whatever spice I put in it. You see, it's really looking curry and it's looking yellowish and orangey because of the paprika and the turmeric that we use to season the fish. Now waiting a little bit for it to simmer away, and then we continue from there. I have some Thai green chilies behind them. I will just cut 2 of them into 2 to expose the heat, and I'll drop it in like that. And then the rest, I'll just leave them inside like that. You are sure I am going to be one of the beneficiaries of this spice. Look at our curry. The curry is currying. This is my favorite part. Putting the fish into the curry, making it fish curry. That goes in definitely. From here, you just leave it to simmer away for about 5 more minutes, and then the fish and the curry gets to know each other, and then team up to make it a whole lovable, sumptuous, heavenly meal. You can have fish curry with everything, anything. I like having it with bread, chapatis, rice, banku, eba. You can have fish curries with a lot of things. Spicy fans, spicy fafa fish curry number done. Fish curry is finally ready, and I have some coriander salad to go with it. I am having rice with plain naan bread. I love plain naan bread. You know what I do to it? I just flake it And then I serve myself some fish curry. I am so hungry right now. If you want to see how I devour this food in We Are Spice, my other channel, We Are Spice, if you come there, you will see how we would devour this and some other foods. Look at that. Fish curry made with love for Spicy Fafa fans. Ta-da! Spicy Fafa fan. Hey, you ready?